What it do? It's your boy, Illuminated D, and you know what I'm saying? We back with the other one. The first thing I want to do is thank you to everybody who's liked and commented. And to all the subscribers, Pops and I want to let you know how much we really appreciate you. For you to come and spend your time with us and consume the content while we understanding that you have busy lives, we want to thank you and bless. So family, please repeat after me. I am. I can, I have, I done, I did, I will, it is. Amen. So, I know a lot of people been asking, how can I start my YouTube channel and how can I scale it, but fast? So today I'm not gonna do like the conventional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 type of thing. I'm really just gonna try and break it down to you as simply as possible and give you like an overall view of like how this was made possible. So let's start off like, you're thinking that you want to start YouTube and you're like, okay, well look, I see that people actually get paid on this. I will tell you that YouTube does actually pay once you can get into the monetization by becoming a partner with YouTube. That is very possible. I didn't believe it at first either. So the first thing that you want to do is actually just start. Now, you don't necessarily need to know exactly what you want to talk about up front. Just start. Just start creating. I know on a daily basis, there's things we come in contact with, different conversations and different things happen in life. And I'll tell you that there's 7.7 billion people in the world. So that means that there is somebody out there who wants to watch your content. You may not think so, but I promise you that there is somebody out there who will watch it. So start building something. Just build a foundation of just conversations. Even if it's just something that you went through that day, you can have a conversation and then people will comment and pitch in. Now let's talk about views. You have to understand that a lot of people say that their thumbnails, which are your pictures, like whenever you're scrolling YouTube, you see like a photo of whatever somebody's posting basically. That does matter, but not really. It just depends on how much you post for real. So I got a good set of information from DDG. So DDG on his OnlyFans at first, it wasn't like an explicit OnlyFans. This was more so for informational content, so it was solely for subscribers. And he was talking about when you first start, you want to at least go hard. So you want to post like 5 videos a day. Now look at this. Shorts, right? Shorts can get you a lot of views, but not necessarily. It just depends on if you can trigger with the subtitle. So basically your title of the video is gonna be a key point of how many viewers that you actually get per video. So if you have like a catchy title, then a lot of people are gonna be interested in it, because if it can resonate with their life, then they're more inclined to actually click on the video. If it doesn't actually resonate, or if it kind of is just too long and you can't actually read the full title, then 9 times out of 10 they might pass it by. So you want to make sure that you're picking trendy titles, right? Now let's go ahead and talk about like getting views. I want to talk about shock factor. Do you have the ability to capture shock factor through a couple different things? So if you go on our channel and you scroll all the way down, pretty much you'll come to our first viral video, which was the Sonia Massey. Rest in peace, Sonia Massey. That was the first viral video, solely because first you had a huge happening that happened and it touched a lot of people. A lot of people were furious, right? So then what we did was we said, okay, hey, look, you have some, I was talking about Pops, right? You have some important information that people can resonate with because of the career field that you used to have, right? And maybe we can capture that by putting in the title former officer. So when people looked at that and they seen former, They didn't know if it was because he retired. They didn't know if he was actually the officer that was in the altercation. Former is a very broad answer to this whole thing because of it being such a recent event. This in turn triggered a lot of people, and then his conversation was very, very touching. So it made the video go viral, and then he just went and hit 50K. So I started looking at it. I said, hey, look, well, what you want to do is you want to capture major life happenings. Like if we look at Big Ward, and he captured the presidency, he captured the conversation of when Donald Trump had the shooting, right? That right there sent his page from 30,000 followers to 60 overnight, just because of how drastic the situation was, how recent at the time the situation was, and the conversation that he had. That right there set it off, and then he instantly blew up overnight. So it took us about, I started the channel like officially, like I actually started creating content around April. So right now we're in February. So April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. So it took us about 10 months to get to about 4,000 subscribers. Now, does that mean that you can't scale faster? No, you can probably scale faster if you have more shocking content. So if we look at Boot Gang, which all respect, you know what I'm saying? But when he first came out, he was doing like hot boy type things, YN type things, which set him off because a lot of people are attracted to negativity. You'll be very surprised that more people are attracted to negativity than they are positivity. Now, a lot of people are triggered by positivity, but you have to make sure that the content resonates with them. And if it doesn't, then 9 times out of 10, you won't get any click ratio through. So just a couple things that you want to focus on. You want to focus on a good thumbnail, making sure that it's clear, it's not like distorted. You want to make sure that you're creating trendy titles. Trendy, they need to be trendy, things that are resonating with the people. And then the conversation needs to be articulate. You need to be able to articulate yourself. You need to be able to resonate. You need to be able to capture the moment. You need to be able to connect with the people through the camera, which is not hard to do. You just have to be yourself. And as long as you do that, you'll be successful. And with time, you'll see your growth. And don't look at the money just up front. Just focus on having fun, creating topics, good topics, trendy topics, things that you believe that will resonate with people, things that touch you in a specific way. Have the conversation, because 9 times out of 10, it'll touch other people in a specific way. And then you can start to grow your fan base, and over time, you'll be in the game, all right? So, just letting you all know that it is possible to get it done. All you got to do is just have faith, put your best foot forward, and have a vision, and just be yourself. And as long as you do that, I promise you, you'll be successful. Because we all want to be successful, and we all want to be somewhere in life. But in order to do that, you got to do something that you ain't never done before. And that's the reason that we're doing this right here, right now. Everybody be blessed, be safe, we out.